Hello, my name is Tanya Degurechaff and I am forming a Speakonia group dedicated to lolis and lolicons in the Speakonia community who are all made of children, lolis or anything related to the two. The members of this group also are in other Speakonia groups who are massive lolicons, which include me, Chibiusa Tsukino or Rini Tsukino aka Sailor Chibi Moon or Sailor Mini Moon, who is a member of the Darkwing Den, Hotaru Tomoe aka a Sailor Saturn who is part of the Marks Midriffers, Chibi Chibi aka Sailor Chibi Chibi, the Amazon Quartet / Sailor Quartet who are part of the Pansexual Pack, Caillou who is a member of the Barney Bunch, Arthur who is also a Barney Bunch member, Buster who is also a Barney Bunch member, Angelica Pickles who is a member of the Bisexual Bunch and the Pansexual Pack, Tommy Pickles not to be confused with Screw Pickles, Yuzuki-chan, Nagatoro who is Yuzuki-chan's partner in crime, the Kiss Players from Transformered Kiss Players who are comprised of Marissa Fairborn in her teen years, Sheo Ali and Atari Hidetanari who is the most unhinged members of the group, Nafu Ian Hashikawa from Blend S, Renge Miyachi, Kana Kamui, Rory Mercury, Takanashi Rika, Enji Ihara, a bunch of lolis from Random Anime, Elaine from Seven Deadly Sins, and Loliform Merlin from Seven Deadly Sins. We will commit many forms of lolicon by flirting, seducing and fucking people who are older than us and prevent the Anti-Lolicon Bunch from stopping all forms of lolicon. Oh wait, who is that coming here?
Hello, my name is the Pube Grandpoo and I wanna join this group and fuck all of its loli members to get my satisfaction. It would be swell for me, so what you say, Tanya Degurechaff?
Sorry Pube Grandpoo, but only lolis, children or something related to them are mostly allowed here in this group, plus pubes aren't allowed to join since I was told about you trying to get sexual satisfaction by committing lolicon, and so I can't allow you to join our group or fuck our loli members to get your satisfaction, so sorry Pube Grandpoo, no sexual satisfaction.
What the fuck? What kind of piece of shit of a Speakonia group is it? There is a group dedicated to mostly being made up of lolis and I can't join the group or fuck them to get my satisfaction because of me being a pubic family member. For that, fuck off and let me be.
Good, now that Pube Grandpoo is gone. Good thing my partner John Herbert told me earlier, or I may had actually accepted the Pube's demands here. Anyways, before I was interrupted by the Pube, my group are enemies with the Anti-Lolicon Bunch who is trying to stop all forms of lolicon here. I secretly see Chibiusa and Angelica Pickles as my rivals, as I wanna be the biggest lolicon in the entire Speakonia, but I have to tolerate them as I got a plan to usurp their titles as the biggest lolicons in the Speakonia community. You see, I am pretending to be the Herbert Hangout's puppet leader, but I am gonna be the real sickest fuck instead of that old loser, as well as the biggest lolicon. In my free time I rape adult men older me like I am such a evil little lolly. I also get them arrested for pedophilia and lolicon to rape them in prison and the other male prisoners. I also turn men into pedophiles and lolicon Comes handle her 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 bang, that was swell. I was able to trick my two biggest rivals into joining the Lolicon lineup. The old fucker will not know what will hit him when I show my true colors, ha 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 ha. Anyways, I am gonna be in a lolicon orgy with some sexy adult men. Bye bye, see you later my sexy lolicon adults.